A question that I really had, I feel like I have with like any artist was like, how did you get into like the art world and like get your first break or get connections? Because like I can't like imagine it. Like I make art and I know people, but I don't know how the art world works.
I think it's different for every single person, and that's why the art world is as strange as it is. One might expect me to say my first break came when I got to New York and someone gave me a show, but really what I would consider my first break was when I was probably 9 or 10 years old. I grew up in LA and I started doing graffiti, graffiti murals on the streets in LA late at night. And I got busted by the cops. And they took me down to the station, but they didn't arrest me because my parents came in there and they realized, they were just feeling nice that day, whatever. They let me go. So this is in LA when I was a kid. And after that, like a week later, I applied and was accepted into the advanced placement painting class at my high school. Junior high school, it was around then. But I got put into an advanced art class. And so now I'm still doing art, but obviously it's not on the street walls in the middle of the night. But it didn't really change anything for me. I was still having a place where I could be creative and have a creative output. But from that, I met a teacher who put me in a contest, and then I won that contest. And I did a small exhibition when I was, somewhere in my teens. And not that that necessarily changed everything in my life, but it made me feel validated that, where I was spending all this time and energy was actually turning into something that somebody wanted to see. And that was the kind of inspiration that sort of kept me going and going. So it wasn't the break that, got me to where I am now per se, exactly, but it's one of the many, many rungs on the ladder that got me here. So don't sleep on how small the encouragement is or where it comes from. Every little bit counts. And to be a good artist, to be a good creator, to be a good person is to be able to discern and know how to understand when you're given a gift or given encouragement or inspiration, because it can come from anywhere, from all kinds of strange sources. It could be just that one person walking down the street who noticed that one thing you did that day. And that makes you sort of remember, yeah, I did this for a reason. It's a unique expression of my being. And if I continue that, more people might see that and it might become its own thing. So I think there were several incidents like that in my youth that sort of put me on the path of continuing to be an artist, never being so discouraged that I stopped.